Om Sthapakaya cha dharmasya sarvadharmasvarupine avatara varisthaya Ramakrishnaya te namaha. The wish-fulfilling tree, the Mother Kali. Sri Ramakrishna is singing the song of Ram Prasad. Let us go for a walk, O mind, to Kali, the wish-fulfilling tree, and there beneath it gather the four fruits of life. The only purpose of human life is to realize God, mukti. It's very difficult to understand, even if the slightest worldly tendencies are there, to be body and enjoy as body, if it is there, to understand the concept of mukti. What that mukti state would be, where it is going to take man, where it is going to land him, never to be bound again, never to be experiencing any sorrow or bondage, eternally in the ocean of bliss forever. What that state could be, it's very difficult to understand what is mukti. But from ancient times, the Hinduism has been intent and focusing its whole attention on the attainment of this mukti. And because life is inevitable and under the control of nature, driven by nature, guided by nature, led by nature, so the other three aspects come into picture: dharma, artha, kama. These three are followed as the Purusharthas, that is, the one that is each human being must be fulfilling these four needs and desires of existence. We deeply seek, every jiva seeks, I must be happy, I must be peaceful, and I must be free. Happiness, that is joy, peace and freedom, every soul seeks. This ultimate attainment is called mukti. Absolute peace and eternal peace, absolute bliss and eternal bliss, and absolute freedom from nature and eternal freedom. This is mukti. And because life is inevitable, other three Purusharthas, this is the real Purushartha, the only Purushartha. But others are also are considered because it is helping like a support for life's existence and attainment. These three help: dharma, artha, kama. The three Purusharthas. These are inevitable. Because life exists, I have to live. Living needs food and other minimum requirements of existence, mainly food. So for living, I have to earn. Artha is necessary, means of living, that is money, wealth and all that, dharma, artha. For artha, you can acquire in any way, through dharma or adharma. I can steal, I can loot, I can do corruption, various methods I can earn money, wealth. And this earning is going to ditch you into the depths of ignorance and bondage. The peril waits for the one who follows adharma. So, your laksha is mukti, so follow the dharma. Dharmic must be your earnings, and according to your earnings, dharma, artha, and according to the amount that you earn, spend it in fulfilling the needs of life. Dharma, artha, kama. Kama includes all needs and desires. Every type of, I need food, I need clothes, I need friends, I need this, I need that, I need a family, I need any, in that Rudra, every church, mecha, give me this, give me that, dinancha, sujnanancha, that may, for me, give this for me, give that for me. So that need, all those needs, I want to do yajna, I want to do sacrifice, I want to love someone, I want to give, I want to serve, all these desires, whatever is there is included in kama. One desire, kamana. So in that kamana, everything comes, including needs of life. I need food to survive. So that is also a kamana. So all these kamanas are fulfilled, which is not adharmic. All are fulfilled with the money that you earn in dharmic way, and according to the quantity of the wealth or money you possess. Dharma, artha, kama and moksha. These four Purusharthas, each one has to attain. The first three are to support the last one. Last one is the only essential and only Purushartha actually, but others are also given the status of Purushartha, which is going to give the fulfillment to man, because it is going to support the mukti. So all these four, what man has to attain by possessing a physical body, a human body, just by the virtue of possessing a human body, he has to acquire these four things, dharma, artha, kama, moksha. All that what you need is there with mother. If you have attained mother, you have to attain everything. So this fulfillment, whatever you want, including mukti, it is there in the hands of mother. So here Sri Ramakrishna says, the wordings of Ram Prasad, wish fulfilling tree beneath there, and there beneath it gather the four fruits of life. At the feet of mother, you will gather the four fruits of life. And then what we saw the line yesterday. Of the two wives, dispassion and worldliness, bring along the dispassion only on your way to the tree, and ask her some discrimination about the truth. Discrimination is a faculty which is, we saw yesterday, the two types of discrimination, the early discrimination between Nitya and Anitya, and this later Atma and Anatma. What is Atman and what is Anatman? What is Brahman and what is the rest? So this discrimination is a different type. Both are different type. One is to get retired from the world, another is to get attached to the Lord. The two things, Jagate Virag, Bhagavane Anurag. So Anurag, for the sake of Anurag, you need the second type of discrimination, and ask her some discrimination about truth. So when you acquire things, you want to attain Divine Mother, you want to attain the realization of God, then you have to, the need for discrimination is there. You have to acquire discrimination power. It is a faculty in you which is a part of the intellect. Intellect has lower intellect, which is given to the science and technology of the world, higher intellect which can comprehend what yesterday we saw, a day before yesterday, intuition, intuitive power, which is much greater than the intellect. So, intelligence lower, which science and technology, and higher intellect that makes you, that gives you the understanding what scripture is going to tell you. Scriptural truths are explained. To understand the wordings of Bhagavad Gita, Prasthanatraya of the Upanishads and Upanishads, Brahma Sutra, the Prasthanatraya, to understand the import of those, what they want, they intend to give to you. To understand that we need an intellect. Normal intellect will not do. Sri Ramakrishna says, without a little sadhana, you will not be able to understand the meaning of scriptures. We take it in one way, its meaning will be something else. So, we will not understand also what they want to tell us. So, because it belongs to a realm which is inaccessible to intellect. And then there is a third intellect which perceives, just like a blind child perceives mother and identifies mother, or in dark night, child is awake and mother is not to be seen, it goes on touching every object. Oh, this is not mother, this is not mother, it will go on moving, and the moment it touches the mother, oh, here is my mother. It identifies. It has not seen, but the touch, it has perceived mother without seeing. So this perception of the Brahman, of God, means clear, concrete, faith-giving experience. It is not realization. Realization is entirely different. But absolutely you don't have a doubt regarding what Brahman is, Brahman exists, God exists. These things, lower things, will not appear there. Yes, I know, it does exist. And I have to find it out. I have to realize it. He knows where it exists, how it exists, everything now he is through experience of the intellect has the unique capacity to experience also. So this experience of the transcendental but not realization is the third aspect of the intellect. So this intellect is going to clearly and concretely tell you what is God. Ask the discrimination about the truth. Truth means the absolute truth, the ultimate, the source from which the universe and all beings appear and again merge back in it. So this, ask her son discrimination, Viveka, about the truth. When will you learn to lie, O mind, in the abode of blessedness, with cleanliness and defilement on either side of you? Only when you have found the way to keep these wives contentedly under a single roof, you will behold the matchless form of the Mother Shyama. When will you get the mother's vision? He is explaining. When will you learn to lie? Lie means not telling lie, lying down. When will you learn to lie, O mind, in the abode of blessedness? I am blessed. I am blessed. One is verb, one is noun. I am blessed. When we say I am blessed, means what I have to attain, I have attained. What I have to get, I have got. I am experiencing great joy and freedom within. Everything in its place. I in my place of oneness with the cosmic existence or the beyond. I am one with Vishwara or with the Brahman. So that is the blessedness. In being one with God, all around the world is there. Doesn't matter. You are free. Even whether you are amidst people or free from people, it doesn't matter. It is like after you have taken your meal, whether others give you food or not, it is immaterial. From the food after meal, full meal you have taken, somebody brings you food, all it will just glance and what? Some small part to please that person you may take, like jalebi or something, jangir or rasgulla. You may take one piece and after the whole stomach is filled, still you take it because it is governor's vehicle, it can go in the highest rush. So you take something, it doesn't matter. You are full, even if you take it doesn't matter. If you don't take if he gives also it doesn't matter. If he doesn't give also it doesn't matter. It is in that state. When will you learn to lie, O mind, in the abode of blessedness? Blessedness means paripurnata, you may say. In the ocean of paripurnata, when will you lie down? Whether something exists or not, doesn't matter. With cleanliness and defilement on either side of you. Wherever there is jnana, there is ajnana. Where there is light, there is darkness. Sri Ramakrishna says, wherever there is jnana, there is ajnana. Go beyond the jnana and ajnana. So, when he weeps, Arjuna, Krishna tells him about Bhishma, and Ravana, when Ravana dies, Lakshmana asks a similar question. Such a great devotee is in a panic state, such a powerful arms, Ravana, when he weeps for children and all that. He is jnani, he has attained God. And why is he weeping? Rama says, you see, where there is ignorance, jnana, there is ajnana also. Where there is knowledge, there is ignorance also. Simultaneously. So, when I was in training center, all of us, we go to the President Maharaj every day, except on special days. Every day we go to make pranam. We were about 80 brahmacharis. So 80 brahmacharis we go in one group and bow down one by one and come away. From there we go to the prayer. It's fixed daily. So it was cloudy. I knew it's definitely going to rain. Then nobody took their umbrella, but I took the umbrella. I went. While coming out from the President Maharaj quarters, all are standing. I used to go first and come in the last, just to go on watching President Maharaj. And came and saw, all are standing there. It is raining. I had an umbrella, but I cannot take and go, because all are there. I am alone going with an umbrella. How awkward it looks, and how odd it looks. Then she said, you are having umbrella, you can go. I said, how can I go with, when all are standing without umbrella, I alone, how to go? Then when Swami was there, he said, Jaro jnana ache, jaro ajnana ache. One who has jnana, he has ajnana also. While taking the umbrella and coming, you never thought you will not be able to use it. That ajnana was there. Like that, wherever there is jnana, there is ajnana. Go beyond the jnana and ajnana. Rama tells to Lakshmana, he is such a great jnani. Yes, there is a jnani. But you have to go beyond the jnana also. Jnana and ajnana. So here, the discrimination, an important part. So, when will you learn to lie, O mind, in the abode of blessedness, with cleanliness and defilement on either side? Uchishta. Defilement means defiled with tongue. Any food is called uchishta. On one side, it is cleanliness. Other side, we don't call it dirty. We use the term defilement. It's defiled. So, wherever there is jnana, there is ajnana. Where is the cleanliness, there is the other part also, unclean. They go together. Where there is positivity, there is the negativity. Where there is dharma, there is adharma. When one becomes two, there is one reality, but it is appearing as many. So when one becomes two, one will be positive, one will be negative. The two go together, and you have to live at peace between the dharma and adharma, between the jnana and ajnana, between the dualities. The whole world is a duality. Everywhere you see the duality. So amidst the duality, you must remain unaffected. Labha, hani, mana, apmana, jaya, vijaya, all these are dualities. Man and woman, all these things, everything what you see has a counterpart which is a duality. Amidst that you have to live unaffected by the duality. Neither positivity will possess you, nor negativity. You are equal to both. That is equanimity. Ram Prasad is insisting on absolute equanimity. A beggar and the richest man of the world, a king, a monarch, and a beggar is seen in the same eyes. Only when you have found the way to that equanimity, to keep these wives contentedly under the one roof. Cleanliness on one side, dirt on the other side. Jnana, ajnana, dharma, adharma. In puja, Pita puja, you will see dharmaya namah, adharmaya namah, jnanaya namah, ajnanaya namah, vairagyaya namah, avairagyaya namah. We worship both. Both are the products of the same reality and merge back in the same reality. They are appearing as two. And you have to be in between the two, balancing, giving equal importance, equal love, equal concern, and being unaffected by it. This is an important thing in our spiritual life, to evolve Ultimately you see, where it is going to take you is to see Brahman everywhere, God everywhere, divinity everywhere. Where will you begin the equanimity? Here we begin the equanimity, trying to analyze and see, oh, this is also God, that is also God. In dream, just like dream, in dream, mind has become everything. Sukha is also mind, dukkha also is mind in dream. One mind has become many. White also is mind, black also is mind. Whatever you see, it is mind. There, when you know it is mind, one mind has become the entire world of the dream world, then you don't bother. Oh, this is all mind's play. The moment you wake up, the world, your multifarious world that you are seeing in dream, immediately disappears. When you are experiencing it was not there, it was mind alone, only mind was there. The Jagat was Kalpanika Jagat. It was made up of mind, and you saw real objects there. Mind was creating, and every object was mind, whether Sukha or Dukkha, it doesn't matter. When you reach that state of absolute equanimity, to see the divine in everything, its source, its culmination, and its existence also. Same it is going to merge, from same it has come, and in between to see them as the same is very difficult, and it has to be done. And we keep these contentedly under one roof. You will behold the matchless form of Divine Mother. The day you equate everything to one reality, you will get the vision of God without delay, immediately. All differences, when all differences dissolve, what remains, remains. Differences dissolving means what? There is one homogeneous existence. There are no two at all when differences dissolve. So all differences dissolving at the source. Before they came into existence, there was one reality. After they join and become, the same reality remains. In between appears as if it has changed. Only when you have found the way to this absolute equanimity, to keep these two eyes contentedly under the I love the wicked also, I love the virtuous also. When you know they are your own brothers and their parents are the same as mine. Holy Mother, she is the mother of the wicked and mother of the virtuous also. When you know they are the children of your own mother, you will see there is no difference between them. They are products of the same reality. You will behold the matchless form of Mother Shama. Every word needs lot of contemplation. When you read matchless form of Shama, you are going to get the vision of Divine Mother, and it is matchless. You cannot compare with anything of this world, because anything of this world is perishable and made of matter. She is made of Chaitanya, she is Chinmayi, made of Chaitanya. The Chaitanya made of Chaitanya and made of Jada, what two differences? Unimaginable difference. So you will never get a match of that here in the whole world, because this world is of matter. That is of the world of spirit. She belongs to the world of spirit. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.